So I am back from my honeymoon. If you didn't know, we went to Disney World for our honeymoon. We were there for about 7 days. And I came to a conclusion while I was there, and that is that I should not be trusted to go to Disney World as an adult with my own money, because it just ends badly. And what I mean by that is I am sitting here in the middle of my filming room floor surrounded by Disney stuff, which is exciting because I love Disney and I love Disney stuff specifically. But I spent so much money. Like, we're not going to talk about it, but like a lot. My husband is not happy with me, but whatever, it's fine. If I sound a little sick, it's because I am. I'm sorry. In true me fashion, I got sick on our first day there and was sick ever since, and I'm still sick now. So we're doing our best. I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff, or most of the stuff, or all the stuff that I got from Disney. I love watching these videos, especially because Disney merchandise changes so frequently. I haven't been in about it had almost been 3 years since the last time I had been, and it was interesting. I saw some stuff that I had seen the last time I was there, and then I saw a bunch of stuff I'd never seen before, some stuff I hadn't even seen on like the Disney Instagram shopping accounts that I followed that like post the new stuff. I hadn't even seen some of the stuff there, so I'm going to show you guys all the things that I got. I think it's all the things. I think I'm surrounded by all the things. So let's just get into it, yeah? So when we were there, we went in February. We went now, which is in February. I say that because it's February in 2019. And 2019, they're celebrating Mickey Mouse's 90th birthday. So there is so much birthday merch. And it is so cute. So the first thing I got when I was there on day one, I told myself I was not going to buy anything for the first couple days. I wanted to see everything at every park before I like made some commitments, because my husband and I, we had a certain budget to spend and we split it in half. He could spend his money however he wanted to and I could spend mine. And I didn't want to blow it all before I like saw everything and then I saw something and I couldn't have it because I'd already spent all this money, right? Okay, so the first thing I bought on the first day, I only bought because when I was going, I didn't think that they'd have these anymore. These were for Mickey Mouse's 90th birthday, and I'm going to show you. It looks like this. So it looks like this. Oh, he's so cute. I love him so much. Okay, so his hat fell. I'll explain that in a second. So they came out with these for Mickey Mouse's 90th birthday in January. Now, normally when Disney comes out with a bunch of new merch, it sells out quickly when they first release it, and it's sold out for a while before they build up enough stock to consistently have it in the park. So I didn't think that they were going to have this, and I saw it, and it was the first place we had eaten at, but it was the first time I had seen it anywhere, and I was like, I need that because I might not find it anywhere else, and if I come back and it'll be gone, and then I just missed it. I grabbed this the first day, and he's so cute. When you get it, it's like a tumbler, I guess would be the best way to describe it. So like you can put drinks in him, and he has a straw that comes out of his hat. This one doesn't, because I broke it on purpose. I bought it because I want it as a figure because I think it's so cute, but I'm gonna repaint it because I like the softer Mickey Mouse that especially Japan does a lot, where it's more like, instead of being black and white, he's like brown and white, and everything that he wears is more like softer, almost pastel colors. I'm gonna repaint him to be like that because that's my favorite Mickey Mouse. But I loved this Mickey Mouse, like the new art design that they have, and he's wearing a bow tie and a birthday hat, and he's so cute. But he has a giant straw that sticks out the back of here, which I broke off with the help of my husband because I didn't need that part, which is also why his hat falls, because the straw's not there to hold it where it goes in the hole in his head now. But these are really cute. I'm glad I bought it when I did. I didn't see these again in any like restaurant that we went to until our last day, and on our last day I was so sick, and I didn't buy anything, and I was just over it. So I'm glad I bought it when I did, because I might not have gotten it again. That was the first thing I bought. I held off for a while. I didn't buy. The way we planned our trip was we had specific days where we would spend the entire day in the park, and then we had days where we would do half days in one park and half days in the other, because we'd have dinner reservations in different parks, but we'd already been there, or there wasn't a lot to do there. So I didn't buy anything else for a couple days because I was waiting to go to Epcot, because Epcot gets me every time. Epcot has the World Showcase. So there are different countries from all around the world. They sell food specific to that country. They sell merchandise specific to that country. They have restaurants that serve that country's specific foods and everything like that. You can get alcoholic beverages from that country in them. It's so cool and I love it. Epcot is my favorite Disney park. Magic Kingdom is my second favorite. I love Magic Kingdom, but the thing I love the most about Magic Kingdom is the castle. If the castle wasn't there, it would not be my favorite park or anywhere close to my favorite park. So I love going to Epcot the most because I love going around the World Showcase. I love Magic Kingdom because I love staring at the castle and it's beautiful. It makes you feel like a princess. But anyways, so I was waiting to go to Epcot because I was like, I need to see what Epcot has because I always spend so much money in Epcot, specifically, non-surprisingly, in the Japan pavilion. I spend so much money. Okay, so I waited for like ever to buy anything else because I wanted to go there. Almost everything I bought was from there. Not surprising. So I'm going to show you guys everything I got from Epcot specifically, and then I'll show you everything else because everything else I got was just kind of from like Magic Kingdom and then like one other thing from Animal Kingdom, and I'm pretty sure everything else I got is from Epcot. So I'm gonna show you guys everything that I got. I'm gonna start. Okay, I was so proud of myself. Look, I only bought from 2 pavilions. I bought from China and I bought from Japan. I wanted to buy stuff from everyone. I wanted to do this thing where I wanted to make a video where I tried different foods from all of the pavilions in Epcot. I'll explain why I didn't do that later, but the only 2 pavilions I ended up buying anything from was, aside from food, because we tried food everywhere. My husband and I made a pact on our honeymoon that every day we would try something new. So we tried a lot of new foods, but stuff-wise, I only bought from 2. So I'm going to show you the China stuff because it's the least amount, and then I'll show you everything I got from Japan. Help me. Okay, so I was really good. I only got 3, let me see, hold on. Everything's together. Okay, I only got 3 things from Japan, and then my husband bought me 2 things because we were there for Valentine's Day, so going in, we were like, oh, we're gonna just buy each other something, the other one won't know about it, whatever. So I ended up buying him a mug, and he bought me 2 things from China. But the only things that I bought from China, so proud, I just held myself back so much. I bought 3 sets of stickers, surprisingly. I bought this one, which is, I can never say his name, Jinbi-san, which is just like the little blue whale shark thing. He's so cute. Stickers are like my downfall. My Mac tabletop computer is just covered in them, and I cannot wait to put these on there as well. But I got these from the China Pavilion, and then I got these 2 as well. I've never had these before. So these are the ones where it's like you get a girl on a sticker, and then you get a bunch of outfits that you can put her in that are stickers as well. So I picked up 2 of these. They had a bunch of them where it was like they're all different girls with all different outfits, and then I was originally gonna get one of each because I was like, oh, these are really cool. And then the more I looked at it, the more I was like, wait, I've seen this girl before. She was on this one, but the girl she's with isn't the girl she's with on here, and the clothes aren't the same. It was chaos. I would have had to buy all of them. So I ended up just picking the 2 that I liked, the girls and the outfits of the most. So I got these. And that's all I bought. That is all I bought from China. So proud. So my husband saw me looking at these things and he bought them for me. I got the Disney Grand Opening Shanghai Resort pin. They actually had these in the China Pavilion. I was shocked. They had a lot of Disney Shanghai merch there. So it's their grand opening pin. It's got Mickey and Minnie on the side, and then the Shanghai Castle in like a little dome that's full of glitter. So he got this for me, which I thought was really sweet because I loved it, but it was pretty expensive. So I didn't get it, but he picked it out for me. And then the other thing he got for me is very thoughtful because I stood there for 10 minutes because I couldn't help myself, and I keep these on my desk because they help me when I have anxiety. But he got me this little bear squishy thing. It's so relaxing. I try not to like collect squishies or anything like that because I would just have a million of them. I have 2, both of which I keep on my desk, and they're really small. because they help when I have anxiety, but this big one squishes so nicely. And so I just played with it for like 10 minutes and then I left because I was like, I don't need it. And then he got it for me, which I like because now I don't have to feel bad, but I can be relaxed at the same time. So I got this as well. And that's it. That's all I had from China. And the only other place I got stuff from was Japan in the pavilion. I got something else that I'll show you guys. But from Japan, of course, I apparently lost my mind. So I got, looking at it, it doesn't seem that bad, but I spent so much money that I don't understand. So I tried to limit myself on stuffed animals because I really, God knows I don't need them. So I was like, I'm not going to buy any. I ended up buying 2, which I feel like is good because if I went in being like, oh, I'm going to get some, I would have gotten 10. So I said I wasn't going to get any and I ended up with 2. I feel like we're winning. So from the Japan pavilion, I got this really sweet My Melody. She's like laying down. She's so soft and so squish and so pastel. She's so cute. I wanted a big one of these where she's like laying on her back, but it was like $80 and I could not, was not gonna do that. So I got her and I really regret, they had 3 there. I know they made more because I looked them up on our way home because you'll see why in a second. They had 3 there. They had My Melody, Hello Kitty, which I'm not a big Hello Kitty fan, so I passed. And then Pom Pom Purin, and that was it. Pom Pom Purin was so cute. He was the perfect shade of pastel yellow, and I loved him. But he's not like one of my favorite Sanrio characters, but his thing was so cute, I passed. And then I went back 2 days later because I was like, I need him, and he was gone. They had only had the one, and that was it. And I was like, oh my God, why did I do this? So I got My Melody, and she's really adorable. And then I looked up on the way home. They also make a cinnamon roll one, and I love him. But I found the Pom Pom Purin one on eBay. So I think I'm going to order that one because I need it. And then I might get the cinnamon roll one later. But I got this one for sure. I also got this cute little mini LED light. It is like a little house. And it's cinnamon roll on the inside, and it lights up when you press the button. And I got this because I wanted to put this on my key ring, like for my house key. Like I want to have my house key hanging from this specifically, so I don't ever have to look and like try to find my house key on the ring. I will just know, find the house, that's your house key, we're good. So they had a bunch of different characters. They had Hello Kitty, My Melody, Pom Pom Purin, Cinnamon Roll, and I think they had someone else, but they didn't have little twin stars. I've seen the little twin stars one online. It's the cutest. I was looking for that one. They didn't have any little twin star merch anywhere, which isn't surprising to me, but I got this one because he's so cute. So I got this, and nothing there was as expensive as I was expecting. I mean, the giant My Melody plush is too much, but like this cute little house, this was $8, and I feel like I would pay that at an actual Sanrio store anyways. I mean, this is all licensed Sanrio stuff, of course, but like if you went to a Sanrio store in like a mall, I feel like that is the exact same price I would have paid for it there, so I was kind of shocked. And the little plush, I mean, this is kind of expensive. This is $23, but that's also what I'm gonna have to pay for Pom Pom Purin ordering him on eBay, so it's kind of all the same to me, apparently. And then I also picked these up. These were all in, like, they had like this, they kind of sectioned the store out. It's different than the last time I was there. They had modeled it, but they have like a Pokemon section, of course. They have a like Sanrio section, and then they have one that's like Legend of Zelda and like Gundams and stuff like that. And then they have one that's all like Studio Ghibli stuff. And then the further you go back, it's more like traditional Japanese things. They sell like kimonos there, chopsticks and sushi bowls and all of that stuff. And then they also have a food section. It's huge. But most of everything I got was from the Sanrio section. I got these two because I couldn't. Okay, so this is a really cute pin. It was from the Sanrio section. Oh, there we go. We'll tilt it like that. It's My Melody because I love her. And the top is like very Magical Girl-esque, which is why I fell in love with it. So it's got the wings with the little bow and the star in the middle. And then I'm assuming, from what I can figure out, that you press, I think it's this, the crown on the top. And this like has phrases and they turn and it changes. And then there's a little My Melody in the heart on the front with the stars. This was so cute that I bought 2 because they had to. Now look, I don't like Hello Kitty. She's my least favorite Sanrio character. However, this is the first time I've ever bought anything with Hello Kitty on it. I had to get Hello Kitties because I was so torn between these 2. I could not decide. One is a darker pink, one is a lighter pink, one has a lot more like yellows in it, and one is just more like straight pink and purple. I could not decide between the 2, and I felt like if I got the My Melody and not the Hello Kitty, I would regret it. And if I got the Hello Kitty and not the My Melody, I would regret it because I don't like Hello Kitty. So I ended up getting both because the color scheme on this one is too cute, but like I love My Melody, so I got them both. My Melody's little conversation thing is blue and Hello Kitty's is pink. I don't know if they all are different colors like when you click them, or if they depend on the character. I have no idea. I guess I'll figure out when I open these up. I haven't opened anything up yet because I wanted to do this video before I did. And I've only been back for 2 days, and I was like, I have to film that video because I need to open this stuff. The last thing I got besides one big thing that I'm going to show you was from the Studio Ghibli section. I love Studio Ghibli. My all-time favorite movie of all time ever is Howl's Moving Castle. My favorite all-time ever Studio Ghibli favorite movie is I just lost all train of thought. Is Spirited Away. That's what it's called. I'm losing my mind. But their stuff is really expensive, like really expensive. And I try not to collect a lot of it because it doesn't, fit in with the color themes that I like, that are really calming to me and that I like to surround myself with. So I tend to not buy a lot of their stuff. I bought this though because I could not buy it, but it was outrageously expensive. Like, it was insane. It's this right here from Spirited Away. If you've ever seen that movie, Chihiro gets handed these train tickets by, what is his name? Oh, I can't remember his name. The spider-legged guy who works down with the Soot Sprites. He gives her these train tickets that he's been saving his entire life for, so that she can go and try and do whatever she was trying to do. Help everybody, essentially. Anyways, whatever. So he gives her these train tickets, and I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. They're actually like little memo notes things. I'm not gonna show you how much they were for. I'm gonna show you. You actually only get 5 of them, okay? You get 5, and it's the ticket booklet, and then on the back you have like cameos of certain characters, and then that's like the memo part. It's not all of the characters. It's Chihiro's not even on it. The duck in the bath that's like really popular, he's on one of them, which is funny because he's only in that movie for like one scene. But I got these because I thought that they were really cute. Like, I'm obviously never going to use them, but I thought that like as a memento for the movie that these are really cute. However, these were $8. It was $8 for 5 memo notes that are this big because they're Studio Ghibli. But you know what? Whatever. They sell it to people like me who's willing to pay it because it's really cute, especially for someone who doesn't collect a lot of stuff from Studio Ghibli movies. I thought having something like that was that small and just kind of like, if you've seen the movie, you'll know kind of thing. Anyways, I'm stop talking. That's all I got from Japan, aside from this one thing that was really expensive. And you'll see why. I got this because I wanted to do a video on it. I got all of this food. I got this drink, I got these food, and then this is filled with food as well. I got all of this food from Japan. So I mentioned how I wanted to do a video on like trying different food from each of the country pavilions in Epcot. The reason I didn't do that was because I did this. I wanted to do both of these videos. One where I just tried Japanese foods from the Japan pavilion, because that's the place where they sell the most food, so there was a lot of options. And then every other country kind of sells like 3 or 4 of their most popular things, or the things that they're most known for. So I wanted to do a video where I tried one thing from each, and then I wanted to do a whole video on just trying Japanese things. I spent so much money on the Japanese things. I did not buy the other country things because I could not. So I got this for a video, and I'm excited for it because it's all foods I've seen like on TV or in a movie or on YouTube, and it's all stuff I've always wanted to try. It's just I've never had the opportunity to get it. So this makes me really excited. It's just it was really expensive. That's why I spent so much money pretty much in Japan, was because of the food. I spent over $100, but only like slightly, like I spent like $110, which I've spent that normally just on stuff. So I was kind of really proud of myself because I didn't get a lot of stuff. I got a lot of food though. So that's a video that'll be coming eventually. I'm really excited. I'm probably going to film that right after this video just so I can actually like try these things. This video is already 20 minutes long and I need to hurry up. So that's everything I ended up getting from Epcot. Like, that's it. That's all I got. Everything else that I got... Oh, no. I take that back. I'm sorry. I'm the worst. So right now they're doing their food and wine festival. Excuse me. Dying. Not food and wine. I'm losing my mind. They're doing their Festival of the Arts. So there's a lot of art tints and there's a lot of like culinary art, like food and stuff. Hence why my husband and I were there a lot, like trying new things, because they have a bunch of stalls where they have like a lot of new things. Like they have a Japan one where they have a sushi donut, which is really popular on Instagram, and they also have like taiyaki, which is a traditional Japanese sweet cake that's filled with red bean paste. And I tried that because like I had to, but they have a lot of art. And I almost blew my entire budget on one piece of art, and then I like had to reel it in because we don't have a house, we have an apartment, and I really want to wait on buying like actual pieces of art for our house once we actually get the house, not the apartment. So I didn't do that. What I did do though is what I'm addicted to doing ever since someone told me about this like 2 years ago. I got prints in postcard form. If you've ever been to Disney prints are so expensive, it's outrageous. They're like $30 for a print. I had bought one before, it's over there, but I can't do that for every piece that I love. And it's not, it sucks because like you'll see it and I want it so badly, but like, do I want it bad enough that I want to pay $30 for the print and risk not being able to buy something else later on that I might see that I might love? Because like, that's where we're headed. So I got these because someone tipped me off about this one day when I was in like the Wonderground gallery looking around, and I was looking at a print, and she was like, you should get the postcard instead. It's a lot cheaper. They're $5 a piece. It's the same print and you can get way more. So ever since she told me that, this is what I do. So they had a lot of art pieces that I loved. Not all of them they had postcards for, but I definitely snatched up the ones that they had postcards for. So I got this one, which is Rapunzel and Flynn, just kind of in a really cute like cameo. And then this one is a Wreck-It Ralph one. This one kind of freaks me out, but it's also kind of cute. I was really torn, so I got it anyways, but the eyes are what freak me out. And Vanellope's face, because it's kind of scary. But Wreck-It Ralph is just... Ralph is the best. Vanellope, I watched the new movie, and I'm not happy, but Ralph I love forever. I got this one because it reminds me of our honeymoon, but it's just Mickey and Minnie on some carousel horses, and it says "Giddy up, good times." But my husband and I were we did a outfit thing on Valentine's Day where I dressed like Minnie and he dressed like Mickey, so Mickey and Minnie like kind of reminded me of our honeymoon, and this was really cute, so I got it for that. And then I also got this, which is Ariel with all of her sisters. I missed out on a print a long time ago that was the mermaids from Mermaid Lagoon in Peter Pan. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. I wanted it so bad. Every time I went to Disney, they'd have it in stock, but they'd never actually have it. Couldn't find it anywhere, and now you can't find it like anywhere. It's not there anymore, and I can't find it online. So I snatched that one up as like consolation prize, and then I got this one as well, which is Hercules and Meg on Pegasus, and it's really cute. These two were by the same artist, as you can tell, with the creepy black eyes that make them kind of look dead inside. See? Yeah, kind of terrifying, but also kind of cute. So I got these, and that is all that I got from Epcot, was this, and then the stuff from Japan, and then the couple things from China. I need to hurry this up. This video is going to be 40 minutes long. I am so sorry. Okay, so after that, everything else I got from Magic Kingdom, besides one thing that I got from Animal Kingdom, which I'll show you. Animal Kingdom was my least, well, okay, I won't say that. Hollywood Studios is my least favorite park, but Animal Kingdom I only ever go for one day because there's not a lot for me to do personally. I don't ride roller coasters, so I'm not going to do like Expedition Everest or anything like that. I can't do the new Pandora ride that's like Soarin' because it makes me dizzy. So there's not much that I can do there. So normally whenever I go there, I go for one day. However, I've never seen Pandora, so I was really excited to see it, and my husband was really excited to see it because he loves like animals and stuff like that, and he loves like the Pandora creatures, so he was like pumped. So we went there and we spent most of our day in Pandora. There's not much to do, but we did stand in line to ride the riverboat ride, and we ate there and stuff like that, and we went into their gift shop. I only bought one thing. My husband bought like 5 things. It was really great. But I got this because I couldn't not get this. I've seen this on people's vlogs. It's so cute. It's one of the, I don't know what these are called. It's like the Banshee, but the horse version of it. But it looks like this. He's so cute. He's got these cute little like red puffed ears. And he's just adorable, and I needed him. He's also UV reactive. If you put him under a black light, these glow on either side. They have a whole part, like a whole section of their store where most of the merchandise you saw everywhere else is under black light, and you can see where it glows. Oh, excuse me. It's really cute. So I had to get him. He's so cute. And everything else is from Magic Kingdom, which is not a lot, I swear. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up. I can't snap. There we go. I got this because I couldn't not get this. It's a pair of adult socks in this cute little like cupcake form, but they're covered in like Mickey Mouse sprinkles, and so I had to, of course. They were insanely expensive. I didn't realize until I'd already checked out how much they were. They're $17 for a pair of socks. That's a little much. Should have checked that before I went to the checkout, but whatever. I also got this because I have like kind of like a mini tradition with myself. Every time I go to Disney, I get a tiara. Every time. For the past like 7 years, every time I've gone to Disney, I've gotten a tiara. So I can't break that tradition now, right? I got a tiara, but it's different than all the other ones I have. So all the other ones I have are like bigger tiaras, like in your face tiaras. And I really wanted to get a small tiara that I could wear like almost every day, like really casually. So like they have those small ones that are on clips, like barrette clips that you just kind of slide into your hair, which I was gonna get one of those, right? Because I was like, oh, that's small and tiny, and you could just like sneak it into a hairstyle, no one's gonna notice, but you're actually wearing a tiara because you're a princess, right? So like that's what I was gonna do, and then I saw this one. It's not big, but it's not small either. It looks like this. So the reason I love this was because it's like full circle crown, which I loved, absolutely. Let me take it out now that I'm making this video, and I don't have to worry about breaking it because I'm the worst. Okay, so it looks like this, and it's just full circle. It's so cute. And so I just thought, it's gonna be hard with the Minnie Mouse wedding ears, but like, isn't that cute? It's just like really small, and like I'm wearing a tiara because I'm a princess kind of thing. So this is the tiara I got this year. It's so cute. I love it. I think next time I go, I am going to get one of like really tiny ones though. But they had a lot of new tiaras I had never seen before, and that was exciting. But I didn't need another $90 tiara. That one was expensive enough. So the only other things I got were like small little things, like I'll show you these first. I got a popcorn bucket, which was kind of like the Mickey Mouse sip drink thing. It was for, I don't think it was for his birthday, but it's Mickey Mouse themed, so I think it's for his birthday. They came out with these popcorn buckets that look like the Mickey Mouse balloons, so it looks like this. It's so cute. So I got this because I'm gonna paint it, because I like I buy these every time I go, except this time because I bought something else. But I always get the Mickey Mouse balloon where it's like this shape inside of a clear balloon, but I always get the baby pink one. So I wanted to paint this baby pink, and I could use it as like a purse because it has like, it opens. It has a door. I could use this kind of like a purse when I go in the parks. They came out with a bunch. They came out with a Steamboat Willie one that's black and white in Disneyland, and then here they came out with this one. I think they also came out with a Minnie Mouse one, and then they also came out with one that's just clear. It's red and clear. That came out our last day. I had to buy these for 3 people, for me, my mom, and my sister, because we all wanted one. I was not about to do that again for the clear ones. The clear ones are really cute, but they don't have a strap like this. They have more of like a Halloween bucket kind of handle thing. They have one of those, which I didn't like as much once I saw it, but it's really cute. So I got one of these because I had to. I also got, speaking of balloons, a balloon, but not the one I typically get. I got a Mickey Mouse birthday one. It's covered, okay, so it's pretty much the same style where it's a balloon inside of a balloon, except the clear balloon is covered in confetti, and then the one on the inside says Happy Birthday Mickey, and then has a, you know, classic Mickey Mouse Walt Disney World on it. And it also, I don't think you're going to be able to see this on camera, but I will show you. Can you see? Is it actually doing it? Okay. You can't see at all. It lights up. It's one of the nighttime ones. I saw someone have this our last few nights, and I wanted it so bad. We went back the next day, like during the daytime, and I was gonna get one. Couldn't find it anywhere. Turns out it's a nighttime exclusive balloon. Had to wait for nighttime for the nighttime balloon lady to come out so I could get this. But I got it because you best believe I was gonna get it. So I always get a balloon, even though they're outrageously expensive. Disney balloons are like $20 a piece, and it's a lot for a balloon. But I always do it for some reason. I always give into it. This year included, I had to have that balloon. I don't think I could ever not get a balloon. Aside from that, I got these pins. I'm not a pin trader. I always want to get into it, but it's really expensive. I always want to buy like a pack of like 5 pins that I don't care about and go around trading. Have never done it. Maybe one day will, but who knows? I don't need another expensive hobby, like, at all. Excuse me. But I did buy some pins to like commemorate the trip and because I loved them. So I got this one, which is a Mickey and Minnie wedding pin, which is really cute. So I got this to like commemorate our honeymoon. I got this one because it's adorable, and it says Mouse Party on it to commemorate Mickey Mouse's 90th birthday, and then I actually went on that year. And then I got these 2 because I loved them and I could not get them. So this one is from Finding Dory. It's my favorite part of that movie. It's the otters, and it just says Cuddle Party, and I love it so much. It's so cute. I've never gotten... otters are my favorite animal, like, of all time ever, right? I've never bought a stuffed otter from that movie because they're, like, a really dark brown, like, almost black. And as much as I love it, it would just end up in my closet and I would never see it, and then like what's the point? So I got this because it's really cute and I can actually like display it in my room and see it all the time and get really happy, and not have to shove it in the back of my closet. And then I also got this one from Wreck-It Ralph. It's Ralph and it says I'm gonna wreck it. Can it like, I mean, I'm trying. It says it, I promise. Okay, so it says I'm gonna wreck it in like gold glitter, and then it's outlined in blue, and then it's got Ralph being very angry on it. I have a sticker of this exact thing on my computer because, yes, this is how I am when I'm angry. I can relate. So I saw the pin and I had to get it. So I got these 4 pens, like I picked out, plus the one my husband, plus the one my husband got me from the Shanghai Disney opening. So now I have a bunch of pins, except the only thing is, I've never had pins before. I have nowhere to put these. I need like a pin board or something somewhere to display them, I guess. But until then, I have them. So I got those. And the only other thing I got, this video is already 35 minutes long, but I swear this is the last thing. The last thing I got was the most expensive thing I got. But it was worth it, honestly. So Everything else I got was $50 or less, except for the one trip to Japan, which I spent like $110 on, right? But that's it. Like, I did really well. Normally I spend like a lot of money all at once a lot of the time. But then I got this, which was like $130, but was worth it. So my favorite princesses, I'm gonna try and wrap this up, I swear. So my favorite princesses change a lot. I have a couple that I always love, though. I'm pretty sure they're all blonde for some reason. I always love Rapunzel. I always love Cinderella. I always love Aurora. And then I also always love, so Princess and the Frog is such a great movie, and I live close to New Orleans, right? I love Tiana. That movie is gorgeous. I love all of the art in it. Charlotte from that movie is my number one favorite Disney princess. She is a Disney princess in my eyes. Look, she's a Mardi Gras princess. It works, okay? I love her so much, but this is not her. Anyways, okay, so those are like my favorite Disney princesses, right? It's Sleeping Beauty's anniversary this year. I think it's like their 60th. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. But it's her anniversary, so there's a lot of merch for Sleeping Beauty out right now. Dooney and Burke did a whole purse line for it and everything like that, which I was gonna get going into the trip. I wanted to get one really nice thing, and I was gonna get one of the Dooney and Burke purses for Sleeping Beauty's anniversary thing. And then I saw this, and then I had to get this instead. This is what it looks like. Oh god, let's do it without the glare, shall we? She's gorgeous. It's a doll. It's like a Disney collectible doll. It's a limited edition. I've never gotten a limited edition Disney doll. They're all really expensive. They all start at about $130 and go from there, especially if you get them after they've released and you're buying it on eBay. It gets super expensive. And this isn't even, I don't think, one of those quality dolls, but it is still a really nice doll, and I love her so much. So she's got like actual eyelashes, and her hair is beautiful. Her gown is covered in glitter, and it's amazing. Don't get me started on my problems that I have with Disney right now. The only reason I bought this doll is because I love Aurora so much, and the doll is really gorgeous. However, I boycott all Sleeping Beauty merch, pretty much, almost all of it, because all of it is her in her pink dress, and look. I get it. Her pink dress is gorgeous. I love it too. However, in the entire movie, she only wears that pink dress for like 1 minute. Excuse me. I'm getting too riled up. And it's not even 1 minute straight. It's like 20 second intervals throughout the whole movie. That's it. The other like 90% of the movie, she's wearing her blue dress. So why is all of her merch in her pink dress? I don't understand. The scene where she's asleep and Prince Philip kisses her to wake up, she's wearing her blue dress, not her pink dress. Look, I don't buy Aurora merch because it makes me mad, because I'm like, okay, look, I get it. Her pink dress is great, but she doesn't wear that. She wears the blue one. Why is she never in the blue one? I don't understand. But I had to get this. It's in her pink dress. I wish it was the blue one, but I got it anyways. I just couldn't help it. Now look, on that same rant though, like, I know that the reason they did it was because she came out, and Cinderella has a blue dress, right? Like, they market her in a blue dress just like they market Aurora in a pink dress. However, her dress is not blue either. Look, Cinderella's dress is silver. It is not blue. Why they made that decision, I have no idea. So then for Sleeping Beauty, they were like, oh, she can't have a blue dress too. That's too many blue dresses. So let's give her her pink dress that she doesn't even wear. Oh my God. Okay, I have to end this video. It's too much, okay? I get too riled up about these stupid dresses that these princesses wear and how they're all wrong all the time. I also need to go because, like, my face is about to explode and I need to take some medicine. But it took 40 minutes, but I showed you guys everything that I got from Disney. Sorry, I know, it's awful. But I had a lot of fun on this trip. It was great. Best honeymoon ever, I'm sure. The only other things I bought were like ears. Like I got these wedding ears, and then I got like a pair of plain Minnie Mouse ears, like black with the red bow that have the white polka dots on them. That's all I bought, but I didn't feel like the the ears were the most important thing. Thank you guys for watching, especially if you've made it this far. I know it's a hot mess all the time over here, but we're doing our best. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!